Why is the La Ventana Ranch important to the building of the new high school?
The La Ventana Ranch is important to the community and to the high school district because it completes that part of our community. It's the fastest growing area of Menifee, or it will be in the future, and we need that high school. Both of our high schools out in Menifee are approaching 3,000 students. So the La Ventana Ranch kind of helps complete and start that housing around the high school so that we can populate that high school once it's built. And what makes La Ventana Ranch special is that it's not just a development. It's an asset in the community. It's a beautiful development that fits in with the rural landscape. And as part of the project, they're putting in a Veterans Park, which the school district believes during the day we will probably have a joint use and use. But it's also a time for our students to be able to meet the veterans in and around southwest Riverside County, and we think that's part of a complete education. So the La Ventana Ranch is special to the school district in many ways.
So what exactly will the La Ventana Ranch developers be providing that's going to be important to the development of the high school?
What La Ventana Ranch is going to give to the high school district, besides having a great mitigation agreement that helps pay for construction costs, what they're going to do specifically is they're going to pave Garbani Road between Briggs and Leon, which is the street that borders the high school. That mile stretch of pavement is required by the county for us to open that high school. If La Ventana Ranch didn't do it for it, the school district would have to pay for it out of our own funds. And what that means is we would have to take money away from the high school project. So less on buildings, less on fields, less on the things, computers and technology that we need in this new high school. They're also going to build a sewer lift, which again is required. And if we had to bear that cost all by ourselves, again, it would take millions of dollars away from the completion of what we think is going to be the best looking and most functional high school in southwest Riverside County.
So the support that the La Ventana Ranch is providing to the high school, will that help make the high school a reality sooner than if the La Ventana Ranch was not providing that type of support?
The high school is going to cost about $110, $120 million. So we're dependent on the state, which for the last 30 years has been a reservoir, so to speak, of being able to match the money that the local voters put up. Unfortunately, the state is not doing that right now. We hope that there will be a bond measure. We believe there will be a bond measure on the 2016 ballot, which will then allow the school district to get to that money. But in the meantime, there's planning costs. There's off-site improvements that need to be done. We found some archaeological issues on the site. And so by having La Ventana Ranch getting approved and revenue starting to come into the school district, we're going to be able to pay for those things before we actually get the money to do construction on the school.